A few years ago, I was privileged to be assigned to the Asia Area Presidency, with the area office being in Hong Kong. Our youngest children accompanied Sister Brough and me to that fascinating city, where we lived for 3 very interesting years. Our children were accustomed to the wide open spaces of Western America, and Hong Kong required each child to make some very large personal and emotional adjustments. Many nights we sat around our dining room table in our modest 13th floor apartment, trying to help them with school and cultural adjustments. One night, after anxiously working for several hours to complete school assignments, our youngest child, Cammie, then 8 years old, asked, "Daddy, how come we got choose to come to Hong Kong?" My first reaction was to be somewhat flippant and say, "Just lucky, I guess." However, I could tell from the very sincere look on this little girl's face that she wanted a grown-up answer to her question. At that moment, as I surveyed the challenges placed on our little family because of my priesthood calling, I needed to review the answer again for myself. I recalled the day some years earlier when I picked up the telephone to hear the familiar voice of President Spencer W. Kimball, who carefully extended a call to me to serve as a mission president. After the telephone call, I was troubled with great feelings of inadequacy. My wife and I were yet in our 30s with a small family of 6 children. I remembered the deep love and respect that I felt and still feel for my mission president. Could President Kimball have made a mistake? Did they really understand who I was? A few days later, we were granted an appointment with Elder Rex D Pinegar. We explained to him our feelings. I'll always remember President Elder Pinegar's answer, "Brother Brough, have you a testimony as to the divine calling of our prophets and other church leaders?" "Yes, I do. From my earliest childhood, I have believed in the sacred callings of our church leaders. From the deepest part of my soul, I believe President Spencer W. Kimball to be a prophet." Elder Pinegar then said, "Now you must gain a testimony as to the divine nature of your own calling. You must come to know that you also have been called of God.